So, Air One followed Arnie back to the main house.
Oh.
And the main house was in my name. And had a substantial amount of stuff in it to the point where I was told by someone who's still close to PD, who they apparently just give information away nowadays. They said that there's 3 evidence lockers filled with stuff that they've taken, and one of those evidence lockers is guns.
Well, does it happen to be a? Did it happen to be a Draco, an SMG, EMP guns? Is that what you got confiscated?
I can show you the list of stuff if you want.
Because I'll be honest with you, PD called me up, and they're like, "Yo, come down to MRPD."
You got that cool too.
Yeah, and
Mana did as well.
And they started showing me like a whole load of guns, and they were like, "Yo, I'll pay you 100K if you give me information on these weapons." But at the time, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying?
100K.
Yeah, they said they'd give me 100K for any information.
These guys are fucking desperate. What did you say?
I said, "Yeah, I got you, big dog." I was saying go tell them shit, but you know.
Bucky comes to the front.
Fuck. Okay. I mean, that's good. That's good for the plan that I've got anyway. So, the reason why I wanted to speak to you guys, well, actually, just to say as well, I now have a warrant out for my arrest, but I don't know how bad it is. But given everything that's on that list, it could be really bad. I also don't have a statute of limitations, which means that if they find a gun in there that's 9 months old with like a shootout that happened 9 months ago, they could charge me.
Lovemore, look at the list, Lovemore. You wanna read it out? You wanna read out the list?
We don't have enough time.
Okay, just read out the main parts of it.
Give me 1 second. This is not good, my man.
No, it's fucking awful. It's really bad. But you know, I've got Crane and I have Robin for my legal team.
Okay, you're in good hands.
I think so. Yeah, he came. Robin came recommended. Obviously, Crane I know from years and years ago. So, reason why I called you guys is because I'm putting together a little plan. One of the main people that was named before I even got the raid warrant, I had the names of the officers that were involved in the situation. People really talk a lot in that police department. Like holy shit. I was given Denzel Shiesty, Haley Maxwell, and Vincent Ventura as the first 3 names. I now have others, but those 3 are the priority. And I've got a bit of a plan for Denzel. Have you ever seen a movie called Phone Booth?
Oh, yeah, I have. The sniper rifle in the phone booth and the guy stuck in there?
Yeah, Denzel's going to be the guy in the booth. Now, my idea is I would, if possible, very much appreciate it if Hood News were there to report on the situation as it goes on.
Oh, with so the idea that you want that shit live?
Yes. I also want it to gather a crowd. So once a crowd is potentially gathered by yourselves, I'm going to force Denzel to shout out to everybody in the crowd everything that he's done that's wrong. And if he lies to me, or if I think he's saying the wrong things, or he's bullshitting, he'll die. That's either going to be through an explosive or through a sniper rifle. I haven't quite decided yet, but that's the plan for the time being. Is that something you guys would be interested in getting involved in?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Denzel Shiesty. Anytime I get a chance to fuck that motherfucker over, I'm in for it. You know what I'm saying? So this to me, this to me sounds like a great plan. What do you think, Lovemore?
I'll read you out this list quickly.
Yeah,
that's the first page.
Read out the list. Go ahead.
Times 2 AR-10 F. What's that? M4. What is that?
It's a PD class 2.
Times 4 GC-17X. Times 15 PD chest armor. Times 1 flashlight. Times 1 combat rifle. Times 3 tactical rifle. Times 6 combat PDW. Times 5 pump shotgun. Times 1 EMP launcher. Times 14 GC-19X. Times 13 M19. Times 15 makeshift 911. Times 1 ranting rifle. Times 32 thermite charges. Times 18 GC-19 extended magazine. times 12 DC-19 magazine, times 1 hunting rifle magazine, times 20 GC-19X slide. I mean, we don't have enough time to read all this shit.
Yeah.
God damn, dog.
Yeah. I think you guys probably know where the class 2s are coming from. How aware are you of the cargo ship and stuff?
Well, you know, we've been on it. Might have got a crate or two out of there.
I definitely recommend to keep going if you're looking for some interesting stuff. You guys come across any EMP launchers yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something they found. So they know about those now, unfortunately. So, okay, perfect. I'm really glad that you're on board for that.
Dog.
Yeah.
So how you plan to get Denzel? I don't know if you ever met. I don't know if you really met Denzel Shicey, but this motherfucker has to be the most paranoid guy that there is. Like this, if you pull up to him, and you even go near his car, gun pulled out. You know, like this guy is so, he's got so many enemies, he's got so many ops. The paranoia is crazy. A fly goes by him and it gets a little bit too close, he'll pull out his gun, ready to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how you're planning to get him at the phone booth. I don't know how you're gonna manage that, but I'm sure you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can tell you. So it's actually using pretty much what you just told me regarding the him requesting information. So like I said, he already spoke to Mana. They didn't tell him anything, and I've asked a member of Mana if they would be interested in potentially saying to Denzel, hey, we found some information about that class 2 shit you're interested in. Meet us at this location, we'll go through some stuff, etc., in the most believable way possible. Ideally, that will be enough to tempt him to go over there. I'd be surprised if he dipped out on a chance at that, you know. And if they're saying it's, you know, if they give a convincing enough story about the information, or maybe give him a bit of a sneak thing on the phone, and then to entice him a bit, that could work too. But that's the plan at the moment.
I think the only way that works is if you actually tell him something that seems legit or believable on the phone.
Yep.
You know, like a little, like you said, right? You got this, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could figure this shit out.
Yeah. At the same time, I have 2 separate groups going after another 2 people that are involved in the situation. So I'm pretty fortunate. I know a lot of people around the city, so I've been able to get quite a lot of help. So I appreciate you guys very much for being up for this, because it should be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you let me know whenever you need me, and I'll pull up with my team. We'll get the new screw rolling. We'll get the footage going, get that shit going live, and then, you know, we'll see what happens.
Fucking excellent news. I appreciate that, Ford. That is fucking great. I thank you.
Boys, big dog.
Is there anything that I can do for you? Then you just ask.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Just let me know where and when. You know what I mean?
I got you. I'll let you know. I better get out of here because I got to go and swap my car. They were outside my safe house the other day.
Oh.
Did you ever know anyone called Olivia Copper?
No.
I don't. You know
She was
somebody
a trooper.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, someone that I used to work with a lot back in state police, and she was actually there before I was. And the other day I was at my safe house, and a marshal car pulls up, and someone gets out looking exactly like Olivia. It freaked me the fuck out, but there's no fucking way it's her. So I think it's the marshal trying to fuck with me. So I have to return the favor. I've also told them that if they plan on going up in the air, then they better call me first. Otherwise, they'll find out what's going on and who owns the skies. It's they had some trouble with Air One the other day after they attempted to go and fly. Apparently, I may have gained access to their hangar to fuck around with some of it a little bit.
All right.
But yeah, if you guys need anything, let me know, and I'll get in touch with you as soon as I have a day and time in mind for this idea.
Boys, big dog. Hey, I'm gonna be honest though. Like,
next week.
It's a good disguise. I would have never guessed this is you. You know what I mean? I would have thought like RJ or somebody.
Perfect. That's fucking
really,
perfect.
really good disguise.
A lot of them don't know my past and don't know the things that I've managed to do as a trooper, and now I don't have any SOPs or laws to follow. So, I'm a free man, I would say. All right, I better get out of here, but I appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon, okay?
Alright, big dog. If you need anything, you let me know, alright?
Oh, well. I gotta go get a plane.
There's money right here. Let me pick that shit up.
I really want their ass. You read that list? That shit was...
No, my man, that shit sounded fucked.
There's 3 pages of that shit, my man.
My men.
They have really fucked Hydra up.
I hope he can pull that plan off. I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be hard to pull off a charge.